Springtime can be one of the very best times of the year to catch spawning crappie when they're up shallow, unless you're on one of the gin clear lakes in our region like Washita, Broken Bow, Murray, Travis, or Canyon. These lakes present some real challenges to a crappie angler this time of the year. I want to roll in some video, some underwater video that I shot at Travis Lake down in central Texas, and it shows some crappie that have just moved up shallow in 2 feet of water to spawn. Now the fish will use their tail to fan out a nest about the size and diameter of a basketball, and that's where the females will deposit their eggs. When they're that shallow in water that clear, they're nearly impossible to make strike. So when I'm presented with that challenge, I go to some ultra finesse tactics like a downsized rod, 5.5 foot ultralight rod, series 10 or 20 spinning reel, all the way down to a 1/32 ounce lead head crappie jig with a little plastic body about 1 inch long in a very clear translucent color. And the last piece of gear that is critical to this presentation is Stren 100% Fluoro line for 2 important reasons. Number 1, it's fluorocarbon line, which means it has a 0 refractive index, the closest color you can get to clear water. And secondly, it's got abrasion resistance properties to it that allow you to flip and pitch it up around brush, rocks, and weeds without it getting nicked and you having a chance to break off a big old crappie. I would never go to a clear water lake in the springtime crappie fishing without Stren 100% Fluoro spooled onto my reel.